start and start. And let's this up. All right. Hello and welcome to another venture through Genshin Impact. I feel like I'm nearing the end of all my quests, so pretty soon it'll be either just grinding or moving on to a different game. Probably moving on to a different game, but a little grinding. You can go showing you how it works shouldn't hurt. Okay. First, let's go back to Sarai Islands to finish up a quest that I have not gotten. Basically, I have to go to the islands, get very specific perspectives, and go and see where the pictures are. Okay. So let's see. This. Okay, so that's okay. Let me look at my paintings. Okay, so there. That's very close, but not quite. Maybe on this other cliff over here. I don't think so. It's close, but not quite. Okay. Is it on the ground? Oh, there's trees in the way. Okay, let's look at the painting again. So, I need to see that little thing off to the right. 1, 2, 3. A little bit of that. So, okay, so probably I need to be on top of that cliff again. There we go. So there we go for that picture. Now let's look at these other pictures. I think I got number 4 already. Yeah, I think I got this one. That one was somewhat easy. That one. And this one. Okay, so that one looks like it's from where the shrine is. That would be over here, so it's gonna be somewhere where I can see only one of these things. Gateways. One of the gateways. And what was the landscape exactly that I was seeing? No, that's a Liyue. Basically the same type of puzzle. Okay, so looks like is it going to be looking at this island from a distance? No, it's definitely not looking at this island, right? Okay. Oh, actually it might be looking at this island from like that cliff over there. That would be sort of cool if the pictures are, oh, you go from one spot to the peak of the spot you just took a picture of, find the next spot from there, and then continue on from there. That might actually be what it is. Okay.
Barbados, guide us. Nice and spicy. There is no escape.
There's no escape. We had a temporary layback. I don't know. Maybe I should go in and invite. So I feel like I need to go over here-ish. Maybe I need to go on top of that cliffside. Okay. I think I need to go up there. Game? Oh. I thought I got my character stuck. But then again, I could have, like, changed team and put Sayu on the team. Because Sayu is extremely short. Okay. I don't think this is correct. It's very close. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so it's closer. So it's a bit closer. I guess a bit lower down. So maybe it's over here? Close. It's not quite there. We go over here, so I need to have it look like there's a small cliffside. Okay. There we go. So I think it's closer to over here. Oh, and there it was. Got it. So then if my theory of it being in the general direction, I need to now go across the island and see if I can spot something that looks similar from the island over there. Technically, it's going to be faster for me to just teleport because I have a fast load screen. While I'm here, maybe I should accept the Neko's quest. Oh, meow, meow. Where did they go? Ah, it's true. Some of the little rascals have run off. And this one knows where they're gone. This is most worrying. The outside is a very dangerous place, though this one has taught them a great many times. Those stick-wielding caricatures and those balls of water and fire are still perilous. And if they were to run into the tingly, zappy place, the hair all over their bodies will stand on end. This will not see those little rascals experience something so terrible. Meow, meow. But there is always some that won't listen and go gallivanting about. This one always has expended much effort to bring them home. Meow. A few of them ran off today. which is most worrying indeed. Please, this one needs your help to find Konbunmaru and Hachiho. A good child this generation, Konbunmaru is a smart one. Hibiki would sometimes talk about it. This one cannot claim to have understood, but from her expressions, she spoke about Konbunmaru. It must have been something good. This one's little name is after good things, and little ones are little no more. And the part, this one is, will use the same model for every younger cat. Konbunmaru loves to sleep in high places, so it'd be best if you started there. Shinya is very little fellow, very fond of fish as well, and such it will sometimes go seaside to look for fish that have washed up on shore. But it's very dangerous, water is most frightening. A long time ago, certain Tanuki, was it? That fellow fell in water, nearly didn't come back. Can probably find Hachiho by bodies of salt water looking for fish or crabs. It's really a very high place and body of salt water. Oh, how we show Neko our map. Okay, Neko starts to mark the map. You really do lack powers of comprehension, don't you? This is a very high place. This is the sea wall, saltwater body. They will surely be there. Then it will be on your hands. Meow, meow. All these children. Okay. Meow, 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 meow. Guess they tell me how many meters I'm away. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, so this must be Hachiho. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, meow. Yeah. Oh, is it? No. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I thought I wasn't going. I thought I was getting further away when I was climbing higher. Otherwise, I would have climbed this tree sooner. Okay, let's. Running low on time. Must find the kitten before it gets tired. Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Whoa, that's a fierce little kitten, alright. Be careful. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow. Yeah. Meow. Okay. So now let's go back to my picture quest. Okay. So I know the final spot was around here, so I'm probably going to be looking in this direction. Let's see. So I'm looking at inventory. I'm looking for there. Okay, so jagged, there's a shrine. Oh, I see a lot of the purple trees from there. And a bit of rocks. I don't think I can see any of that from over here. So maybe my theory was wrong. Let me get rid of these slimes and then continue my search. I don't see any purple trees around here. Guess there's some over there, but I don't see a shrine. They're not quite right. Does it give any hints? No, it just shows the rock, purple trees. Okay, let me go to this peak, and let's see what I can see from the top of the peak. No, I don't want to go that way. Okay, so there's a lot of purple trees there. A lot of purple trees here. There's a shrine here. Okay, so if that's the shrine in the picture, I need... So, the cliffs wasn't pointing downwards, so I need to be on the other side of this. Let me get rid of this fellow right here.
Illusion shattered.
Let's go here.
Get them.
Can't run.
Let's
Everybody
just
stand
do this, do this. Boba. Let's go here. Whirl up together.
Shine down.
This defense buff again.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dream. Illusion shattered. Go as
This will take a while because I don't have a way of breaking his shield really fast without changing party or. And changing party would make it so he is now respawn with full health.
Shine down. Go as Take them. I have no need.
Okay, so we need the rune. Which direction was the rune in? In the perspective of the picture. Okay, so it's on the left side. I need to be quite a distance away. So it needs to be on the left side of the composure. Quite a distance away. Let's start by trying there. Oh, I'm not even close to being far enough away. I think I need to be all the way across on this island. This isn't even really at all hinted to by the other pictures.
Insolent. Let's light it up. Boba, get them. Everybody stand back. Go as one. Erase all threats. There is no
Let's
escape.
just let her heal a little bit.
Right hand into the fire.
Okay, good. We're done with that. And let's see. So that sort of looks like the brown rock. Didn't want to save the picture. I just wanted to take it to see if it let me do it for the game. Okay, so it's not number 4. I'm working on number 3. So we have the brown rock. Oh, am I actually supposed to be on this brown rock? No, this doesn't look right. Is that the brown rock?
Shine down. Get them.
I'm wondering how many shrines are on this small island, and how reasonable is it even us for people to try finding this, because I sort of figured it out. I don't know, it just feels dicey.
What a pleasant surprise.
Is this even right? Obviously, I'm not going to be in the water taking the picture. You make sure the shrine's on the left side of the composition. Okay, there's a waypoint by the Wave Rider. Okay. There's a rock right here. I don't think this is the same rock. Oh, so it looks like there's going to be cliffs below. Okay, so left. More specters. I just like fighting specters. They just have so much health for what they are. It's annoying. It takes so long to kill. They don't really feel satisfying to kill. I feel like they should be relatively weak and slowly, but they have like as much health as everything else, if not more health.
I swear by my sword. Illusion shattered.
Like, I think I'm killing this thing faster than I kill those specters. That just feels wrong. They should have as much health as a hilly churl.
I hope the others find some.
Can't even see the runes from here. So let me, I guess, continue on a little bit. Maybe it's this island that has these hilly churls. I'm just tossing them into the water. Okay, well, let's just toss them further. That's not it. Wait, that was it? That was it? What? Okay. Well, I don't see any ship there, I guess because it's from the past, and the ship wasn't there. Let's see, there's a little rock. I guess? But how are you supposed to... But this ship right here really...
Wind, hear me.
Makes it look completely different. Really? Okay, so there is a reason to go up top. Oh. Okay. I think it's going to be... So this one has to be pointing that way. I think. Okay. Okay. Just there. Okay. I mean, I can simply do. There's pointy objects pointing at each other, but I feel like there has to be something with the two different types. Okay, so they just had two different types for no reason other than having two different types of pointy things. Why? Why? Just why?
I hope the others find some.
I see some sparklies here. Why it doesn't let me interact? Guess all that glitters ain't gold. Let's see, anything fun in here? Okay. Let's do this. Oh, I could go under deck. Okay. I literally see no reason to go in here. Let me refresh the electrogram, then go below deck. Okay, so I could if I did that, I probably would have teleported through the deck side. Okay, so I have to do a combat down here. Oh, that's fine.
Teamwork is dreamwork. There is no escape.
Okay. So the combat was unlocking the chest. They were just there. Got it. Ooh. Yeah, another page. Nice. A Sealy. Good, good.
Even better than I imagined. It's my
Yes.
lucky day.
Forward key. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll continue. Okay. Okay. Guess I won't worry that they have tridents and spears. It doesn't matter that there's a trident and a spear. All that matters is that they're pointing in the correct directions.
It's a miracle.
Okay. How do I...
Get out of here.
So it isn't just jumping down and slamming this. Okay. It wasn't pyro. So there must be a way below deck.
Off we go.
Really? Okay. Okay. So I can't light these, I guess torch stands. Oh. I have to play a match.
Off we go. Adventure time.
Okay. Okay, so that's not bad. I thought I was going to have to play the memory matching game. And attempt to restart over each time I make a mistake. And I thought
Even
it was
better
going
than
to be
I
more
imagined. It's
more
my
than
lucky
just
day.
3 pairs. But I was overestimating the puzzle. Okay. I thought I ran out of squares, so they must match, but evidently I
Adventure
was
time.
missing a square somewhere. Okay. Oh, no. Yes, okay. Of course they didn't match. Okay. Now I just have to find this final square. There we go. Solving the puzzles randomly breaks the ship. Yeah.
Even
Fun.
better than I imagined. It's my lucky. Let's light it up.
I don't have enough keys to open it. Okay.
Yeah. Booba, get them.
There were slimes. Okay.
Illusion shattered.
Let's light it up.
Oh, that one's not gone.
Nice and spicy. Go as planned.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
I got the intact key. All right, let's do another super simple puzzle. And since I have to do it that one, it would have made sense to rotate the other way. And I did the long way. Yay. All right.
I hope the others find some.
Ooh, a total of 3 people have attempted to watch for a whole second each. Ooh.
What a pleasant surprise.
So, I'm going to go see where the ship broke open to the outside. There it is. Hello, is this a cave, secret cave thing? It looks like a secret cave thing. Okay, I thought I was going to go for quests, but I guess I'm exploring secret cave things.
Let's move.
Okay, let's get this fellow.
Go as
Be a
planned.
lucky day.
Oh,
The perfect floor.
Let's light it up. Everybody.
Torn to oblivion.
ow.
Swear by my sword.
Heal, heal, Jane, heal.
Unfortunate fault. I'm ready. You win. I'm ready.
You win this battle. Oh, so he was ready to surrender. That's what he was saying. I understand now. I understand. No. I investigated way too many things. Iron chunks. Iron chunks. I probably have tons of iron chunks. Okay. Can I just bridge the gap with me? No, I can't because that's not activated. Okay. The swordsman.
Shine down. Let's light it up.
How's this?
Into the fire.
Oh, Barry. Finally, no.
It's a miracle.
Okay, so that chest is through this gateway.
Adventure time.
Oh, it looks like I can go through that purple gate and it'll take me somewhere. Let's see where it takes me. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Relay stone. Let's drop a relay stone like right about here. How about over here instead, maybe? Looks like I need to get electro applied to myself. Yeah. Okay. Boom. Okay, so I can't rotate that, so that's like the only place it can be. There we go. Is there like a third one needed to trigger this? Or is it just these two? Oh, yeah, there's a third one. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright, game, alright. So, basically, once I solve the puzzle and probably open up the gate, that will take me in the proper direction. But why can't I just, like, run there instead? It's going to be about the same amount of time. So it just feels like a waste. Can I go through this? Nope. I need an electro ground off. Oh.
There is no escape.
Get out of my way.
Okay, if you not go off the edge, because I don't want to chase you. I don't want to chase you off the edge. Please stop walking backwards to the edge.
My work finished.
Now that's what I call treasure.
Ooh, Electrolands.
Adventure time.
Oh, I now just hooked up a pathway to the outside. That's nice. Let me just check a couple things really quick. Okay, nothing there, and thing here. No one will know. Okay, let's get back here, and also let me make sure that I still have my live stream chat up, just in case. And I will. Snackweed. Snackweed. That's the pirate ship. So I guess what's up is I need to get Electrograna to get the two extra relays. Okay, so that relay that I've gotten before. This one. Okay, no. Okay. 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 That's not where the last one's waiting, but there's the Electrograna to get to the final one. Okay. Actually, I don't know if I thought I saw possibly another relay stone, but see, can I just be the other relay stone? And looks like there. Okay. Okay.
Go as planned. Go as planned.
Wind, hear me.
Teamwork is dreamwork. You're toast. Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Now where did that electric run? Not electric run. Sealy go. Oh, the Sealy went over here, so now I can get this summon. Which is it just sending me out of here? Oh. Oh, nice. And I don't know if this is the intended direction to go. But I'm just going here so I don't have to climb that. Okay. There we go. Boom, boom. Got my bird eggs. And right.
You know, this is starting to feel like chili pepper weather. Paimon's hungry for some fresh and fiery, spicy foods that let your taste buds have a blast. And if the...
Where's... Alright, Paimon, where were you trying to send me off to? Because I don't see anything nearby. So I guess I'm going to get this chest and go back to take the pictures back.
Go with blood! Nice and spicy!
Killjoy! We've only just begun.
But I want to be a Killjoy.
Shine down.
Oh, you got it. Looks like I went too far.
Ah, they're getting healed.
Go with blood. There is no escape.
They have a shield. Okay,
Everybody stand back.
let's get rid of this one's shield.
Booba, get them!
Barbados. Clearness. Shine down.
Vaporize and electric charge should make short work of it. But I think technically... Never mind. I'm not sure which element's actually best against Hydro shields. I think Pyro's pretty good.
There is no escape.
Loneliness of death.
Take them. I have no need.
Take them. I have no need. Ooh, another chest. Ah, specters.
Illusion shattered. Let's light it up. Go and play.
Okay, so maybe I was exaggerating with how much health they had earlier. It's just... Sometimes it just feels like it takes forever to kill them. It's because they fly away all the time. I really need to have a Callus user on my team. Or Bow, but mainly Catalyst. Because unless if you're doing aimed shot, the Callus actually aims up and down easier than bows do. But bows have the advantage of having aimed shot. But because Callus stones have that advantage, they have a stronger auto aim than the quick attack bow shots do. so I can unlock more story quests. Madame Ping, let's go to that quest. So I have an achievement. Okay. For completing that quest. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wonders of the world left. That means I'm nearly done with my quests. I mean, not quests, but really done with a lot of the achievements. There are plenty other achievements I haven't gotten, but that category is nearly done. And it's like just the general category for any achievements that aren't for achievement sets. Ooh, thank you. Seed dispenser. Let's try using it. Okay, switch. Okay. So if I do
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
guess I need to head to my teapot. Oh, I had another person. Wow. Okay, so I need to go to my seed. Okay. Yes. So might as well place all my farm plots next to each other, so it's easy to spot. So if I do this. Okay, so it's going to be landform plots. Okay, fine. Okay, let's remove some random things. Okay, sure. There. Let's move that. This can move over here. And this can move over here. And now, let's see, can I... do I have a low enough load to place another one? Boom. There we go. save changes. And let's see. I have plenty of seeds. Oh, those look a lot like the seeds that I had able to be using from it. Let me see.
Would you care to see?
Create furnishings. Yes. Trust rank. Collect these. Let's get my companion levels up. Okay, so I'm going to the Realm Depot to get these daily. Because if you ever want to speed things up, it'll save you time. You can just speed them up. Three, 4. Furnishings. I guess I should only need to grab 3 blueprints, and I need to actually use the blueprints before it will let me do anything. Yay!
Would you care to sit down?
There we go.
If you ever
Okay, so if I head back to the city of Liyue, let's see what happens. And so when I try to use the seed dispenser.
You know, this is starting to feel like chili pepper weather. Paimon's hungry for some fresh and fiery, spicy foods that let your taste buds have a blast. And if there's one dish that fits the bill, it's blackback perch stew. Come on, let's pay a visit to One Min Restaurant.
Okay. Okay. That's strange, because I can't... So using it appears to do nothing aside from check. So it's not like I can try to gain the seeds from it. I guess maybe it's every so often check it and collect seeds from it.
Would you care to...
Okay, but I'm going to go over here and buy some seeds. Just grab more of these, get more of these. Valberry seeds, why not? I don't really need a lot of these anymore. I'm buying them anyways.
If you ever have...
If I use check on this, do those new seeds appear there? Yes, okay. So appears it mainly just has a list of seeds that I have. That's so weird. That I've discovered doesn't let me do anything with them. Yep, let's just return to the vault. And then let's just go to the next quest. Oh, the one-man restaurant. I believe that's in Liyue Harbor.
This is starting to feel like chili pepper.
Okay, do I have any quests for that? Is there an event that I'm not seeing? Oh, there is an event. Oh. I guess it is a quest there. One-man restaurant. So Paimon's trying to insist on me completing this quest. Okay.
Hey, guess who's here?
Paimon's here.
Oh, no way! It's the Traveler and Paimon!
Ah, Traveler, welcome. Good to see you. What can I get for you?
We want some blackback perch stew!
All right, blackback perch stew it is. Make yourselves at home. It'll be right out for you in just a moment.
Thanks, Chef Mao! I was just thinking about you guys, and now you're here. It feels like you heard my call and came running. You mean you were about to come looking for us? Uh-huh. There's something I want to discuss with you guys. Did you happen to see how the city looked on the way over here? Everyone's getting ready for the Moon Chase Festival.
Ooh, everyone?
Moon Chase Festival? Is that another one of Liyue's ancient traditions? That's right. Moon Chase is a big festival where we celebrate the arrival of the fall by moonlight. The old folks say that thousands of years ago, this was the time of the year when the Adepti would seek the way. But it's completely different nowadays. We eat our favorite foods, spend time with friends and relatives, enjoy the moon and the flowers. So much easier. Basically, we just do all the things that people like doing and don't take a whole lot of effort. Sounds like Paimon's kind of festival. With your great taste in food, Moon Chase Festival is sure to be to your liking. Hey, if you got a problem with Paimon's taste, just spit it out.
I
so
did.
What's free these days? I'm taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs. If possible, I'd like you to be my culinary consultants.
That's right. Getting some suggestions from friends will broaden your horizons.
Masterful Chefs, huh? So is that like a competition? Right, yeah. I guess you probably haven't heard about it before. Every year, Moon Chase Festival has a different theme, usually picked by the Qixing. This year's theme is Feast of the Bounteous Land, so the Qixing decided to organize a cooking competition. Feast of the Bounteous Land. Pretty much sums up what Liyue is all about. Great theme. I totally agree. I heard it was Ningguang that came up with it. She's so amazing and so full of mystery. Well, I want to take part in the competition, but coming up with new dishes is hard work.
Wait, she's having trouble coming up with new
By the time you
dishes?
finally thought of something, cooked it, taste tested it, it can be hard to judge whether you're really into something or not. And so, I was thinking, I could get the two of you to help by gathering everyone's thoughts on what makes a great dish. I really want to think outside the box this time. And to do
Wow.
that, I'm going to need
I need to
lots
give
of
more
different
facial
ideas from
expressions.
lots of different people. This'll be a piece of cake. We've got friends from all over the map, haven't we?
Yes, yes we do. Yes, Paimon, of course we have things off every map. Wait a second, is it stuck with me a still picture?
confident. Well, you know, not to brag or anything. But first things first, let's have a delicious one-man meal. After that, we can go around to all of our friends in Liyue and get their ideas one by one. Okay, great. Also, Guoba should be back soon, so we can all go together.
Here's your blackback perch stew, folks.
It smells so good.
Okay, let's go and just wait a second. IV cam, blah blah blah. Where is this? Why? Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. There we go. IV cam. So forced it. Connection. There we go. So now we this is not quite the same orientation. There, it's closer. Don't we all love technical difficulties? Okay. There we go. Everything's back in order. Evidently, I was frozen in place for who knows how long. Yeah. I wish I noticed sooner. Because that is just silly to even bother having it if you're just having a still picture. If you have just a still picture, why even bother? It's just, yeah, sort of gross. Okay.
It's my pleasure.
There we go.
That was so delicious. Theory confirmed. This is definitely chili pepper weather.
Xiangling can be a bit of a handful, so please look out for her while you're out and about.
I
Come on,
refuse.
Dad, why would you say that?
Oh, it's her dad.
Because I know you all too well, my dear. That's why. You mustn't be quite so reckless when you're out in the wild, you understand? You do well to be a little more cautious, like our traveler friend.
Don't worry.
Wait.
Our
The
friend's
traveler
here.
friend
Let's all
is
look out for each
cautious.
other. And Guoma's back. Roly-poling around as usual. All right, let's pack up and head out.
One for the foodies, two for the show, three to get ready, and four to go. Okay. Let's see. This is curious if anyone was still on, and let's see. There's a location right there. Hu Tao.
So, it's outside the box thinking that we're looking for, right? Hu Tao always seems to have a unique perspective, so let's make this our first stop. What? My ears are burning. Did somebody say my name?
No, we never would have ever mentioned your name. Never, ever, 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 ever.
Yeah, it's Paimon and the Traveler. Oh, and Xiangling too.
Xiangling.
Oh, of course, Hu Tao. Way outside the box. Meaning you're here for some other reason, right? How might I be of assistance? Well, Hu Tao, I wanted to ask you, what kind of food do you like? What food I like? Off the top of my head, I don't really have an answer. Wow.
Sounds like me.
So even Hu Tao gets lost for words sometimes. Paimon sure didn't see that coming. Come on, even the chirpiest birds clock out for the night, right? I'm no different. Pretty sure clocking out isn't something birds do, but okay. Right! There's no need to overcomplicate it. Just pick a dish and tell me what you like about it. I'm doing some market research. I see. Launching a new dish? Well, let me say right off the bat, nothing weird, okay? Some poached fish, a side of shrimp dumplings. That is all you need. Poached fish and shrimp dumplings? That's a bit ordinary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it is and it isn't. Think about it. Poached fish is hot and spicy with a powerful aroma. It's a dynamic dish. Add a side of shrimp dumplings, and there's your static component. Got it? Dynamic? Oh, I can do dynamic. Mushroom slime stew it. No, not that kind of dynamic. A dish is more than substance, it's a mood. Poached fish is red and spicy. It elicits a response from the eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. That's why I call it dynamic. Shrimp dumplings are more subdued, clear and smooth with a pure and subtle fragrance. I call that static. Combining dynamic and static is how you create a perfectly balanced meal. A union between opposite but complementary features coexisting in perfect harmony. Paimon didn't follow that at all.
I sort of follow that,
At
but
the same time, it kinda sounded smart, so... Okay.
at the same time, I find the dynamic and static very arbitrary.
Opposite, but complementary. So is this just another way of saying you should keep everything balanced? You know, a little meat, a little veggie, a little salt, a little sugar? Bingo! Except I don't think you need to have a sweet dish for it to be a complete meal. Personally, I always skip dessert. Okay, I think I got it. At first I thought you were just goofing around, but actually you make a really good point. How did I ever doubt you, Hu Tao? Thanks. When it comes to telling tales, the storytellers have got nothing on Hu Tao. Sounds suspiciously like a compliment to me. I'll take it. Uh-huh. Well, at least one of you gets it. Everything in this world runs on its own set of principles, be it the circle of life or sugar and spice. You either get it or you don't. Since the Traveler seems to approve, I'll make sure to factor it in. Paimon thinks we're pretty much done here now. Let's head to Boo Boo Pharmacy next. Boo Boo Pharmacy? Yeah, you'll definitely get some interesting responses over there.
Yep. Okay. Boo Boo Pharmacy, let's see. I'm not going to teleport, let's just enjoy the scenery. Glide, 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 glide. I don't know that I need to climb this wall. Ah, glazed lilies. Oh. I get some of their seeds when I harvest them now. Oh, okay. And then going like this lets me check how many seeds I have. Okay. So if I have like 5 bajillion seeds, I don't need to get more seeds. But in general, I should always be running around with it on, unless if I need a different tool. Boo Boo Pharmacy, here I come. Let's run. Kiki.
Oh, it's you.
Oh,
Is
a
everything
message.
okay? Why, if it isn't the special guest who seldom visit. Less busy than usual, I see. Yikes! What happened to Baishu's voice? Excuse me? The neck. Oh, it's just Changsheng.
Welcome. Here to procure an herbal remedy, I presume?
No. We actually came for the conversation this time. We're here to talk food. I'm entering this year's cooking competition, so I wanted to ask you both. Oh, wait, there's 3 of you. I wanted to ask the 3 of you what kind of food you like. Most astutely self-corrected. We shall surely supply our assistance. You need to know what food I like? It's all the same. No flavor.
Chi-Chi has some gustatory dysfunction and can't taste any food. Make no mistake, she's not being uncooperative.
Oh, I understand. That's fine. Still, I'd expect Chi-Chi to have some sort of dietary preferences, though. There must be some dishes that you like the sensation of. Sensation? Yes. There's one.
Goat milk?
Coconut milk.
Coconut milk,
Nice
right.
and cold. Well, that doesn't help us. It's not a dish, it's a drink. How about you two? Any thoughts? I like bite-sized morsels of meat.
I agree with Changsheng. Many of our patients are the elderly and young children. They find large chunks of fowl or seafood difficult to swallow and digest. Dishes where the ingredients have been finely chopped, on the other hand, are far more suitable for them. We also see plenty of people with colds and sore throats who find it difficult to eat rich food. From a purely pharmaceutical perspective, I tend to recommend soups and stews.
Got it. Would that be medicinal soups and stews? Medicinal soup. I don't like it.
I must apologize for having such a one-track mind. It's a little difficult to think about food without worrying about the health implications these days. We've had quite the endless stream of patients recently. If you ask me, I think the changing weather is to blame.
That's okay. Everyone's input counts. Keeping it seasonal and suitable for all ages sounds like a pretty good idea to Paimon. Medicinal dishes have higher demands in terms of nutritional balance than the kind of food I normally cook. I don't usually focus on medicinal properties, but since this is for a competition, maybe I can score more points by taking both flavor and function into account. Food with substance. always better. Everyone will like it. It's a great suggestion. Thanks, everyone. You're welcome. As long as we could help. It's great to have a doctor's unique perspective.
Kiki.
I'm feeling inspired.
Boo Boo
Oh, how
Pharmacy
you
was a nice
flatter
place to
me.
visit.
Receptivity to sensible suggestions make for a savvy chef. Oh, she is! Creating new dishes is Xiangling's
Ah,
favorite
Boba.
thing to do.
You're
You can be
working
sure
for
she'll
Boo Boo
put
Pharmacy
lots of
now?
care and attention into it. Everyone's got their hobbies, and mine is cooking. Usually I just go with my own ideas, but having a whole new perspective this time is sure to make a big difference to the end result.
There we go.
Great! That makes this whole trip worth it. Alright, time to move on to the next. So we've got an
Let's
independent
find
eater's
out what's
perspective
next.
and a health perspective. Next, Paimon thinks we should probably talk to some picky eaters.
Who are picky eaters? I remember one picky eater, but he went back to Shesnaya. Yes, I'm thinking about Tusser. Don't know who Tusser is, then don't know what to tell you. He appears in one of my prior streams. He's the little brother of Child, which let's see, character archive. Let's see. I think it's under Tartaglia over here. Yes, the younger brother of this person right here. Oh.
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon. And Xiangling.
Greetings, friends. It's been a while.
Hey, what brings you here?
Has something happened? What's with this great big stone on the ground?
Long story. So, just to confirm, I will assume responsibility for handling this stone of unknown origin.
That's no
Any
stone,
objections?
it's an egg.
None here. You know how to get things done, Kuching. As long as it's with you, I can rest easy knowing that it's in safe hands.
Should I take this to mean that you doubt the relative safety of leaving this in the hands of the Tianquan?
Yes.
Huh? Well, for starters, Kuching is the one who's always out running errands, rain or shine. Besides, you don't seem to give a wooden more about this whole thing anyway, so what's it to you?
I was merely joking. You, meanwhile, seem only too ready to pounce when an opportunity to publicly lambaste me arises. By no means. You wish to know about the stone, I presume. Then let me invite the great seafarer Captain Beto to tell the story, if she would be so kind.
You... Fine. Well, it's a big one, right? And such a smooth surface, too. Makes you think there's gotta be a good chunk of jade in there.
It was found by a fishing crew, not far off the coast. It must have been underwater for years, so the erosion will be what's given it that smooth finish.
Finds like this cannot be kept as private property, and must be submitted to a holder of public office. Placing it into our custody will also give them peace of mind.
So, what's inside it?
Well, we've hit it with just about every weapon we could get our hands on and haven't managed to even dent it yet.
You're
Clearly
using
there's more to
weapons
it
and
than
not
meets the eye.
tools.
No weapon could smash it open. Wow. Paimon doesn't think we've ever encountered a stone like that
Why would you do
before.
that?
Kuching has taken an unusually keen interest in this giant stone, which is why we are leaving the matter in her capable hands.
Let's put that aside for a second. Traveler, what brings you here? Were you looking for someone?
Actually, we were looking for all of you. We need all hands on deck here.
Oh? Hopefully not because there's been some sort of cataclysmic event.
No, nothing like that. Paimon's just getting carried away. I just wanted to ask everyone about their food preferences.
Food preferences? That's a little unexpected.
A little
I
unexpected
have
for a
rather
chef to ask
simple
about food
tastes.
preferences.
Precise, pure, smart, and sophisticated. That is all I require.
That's your idea of simple, huh?
I summed up my culinary requirements in 4 words. Is that insufficiently simple for you?
A few weeks out on the open ocean would fix your flawed definition of simplicity, let me tell you that.
What about you, Beto?
Me? If it's freshly cooked and piping hot, that floats my boat. If it's got a little chili pepper in there too, I'm one very happy captain.
Paimon thought you would have said bar food.
Oh, bar food works too.
As for me, it's got to be seafood.
Okay, got it. So, seafood, piping hot, and, simple but sophisticated. And that's where I would disagree. Traveler, surely you've heard of golden shrimp balls.
Oh my, they're my favorite.
You need to wash and devein the shrimp, wrap it in finely sliced potato strips, then deep fry it to perfection. There's no room for cutting corners. They're very precisely put together. They taste pure, the presentation is smart, and the skill needed to cook them is highly sophisticated. It fits Ningguang's forward summary to the letter. Huh. So what you're saying is, for all the frills and trills, good food is all the same at the core?
I heartily agree. Golden shrimp balls are a prime example. Their essence lies in combining art and nutrition in a single package. It is a dish of true value.
Okay, got it. So Kuching loves golden shrimp balls.
I didn't say that. Did I?
No, at least not outright.
Alrighty. Thanks for all your input. I'll be sure to take it all into consideration.
Traveler, Paimon, do you have anything planned after this?
No immediate
Good. I'd like you to help me
plans.
investigate something. It's about this stone.
You picked the right people for the job. We investigate stuff all the time.
My
We
thoughts
do?
exactly. The Chising has a public duty to deliver our final verdict to the fishermen, but there are also some things I would like to investigate on a personal level. I'm sure you've become acquainted with
Personal
the general
level.
background of the Moon Chase Festival. However, I have my own understanding of this festival's roots. My grandfather was a researcher of Liyue's traditions. In his notes, he indicated that there was a deity called the Stove God in ancient Liyue, which people paid tribute to at a certain time of the year. Very few written records make mention of the Stove God, and those that do are notoriously confusing. Some scholars believe that the Stove God was just another title held by the Lord of Geo, but others suggest that this was a different deity altogether. One folktale even claims that the ancients found the Stove God's shrine, but there was no statue, only a huge, smooth slab of stone. Shortly after it was found, the stone was lost in transit, and it hasn't been seen since. This stone here has all the same features, so I suspect it could be the one that went missing all those years ago. After many years of researching ancient texts, my grandfather came to believe that the practice of paying seasonal tribute to the Stove God may be best described as a festival. He called it the Stove God Festival. That would make it the forerunner to the Moon Chase Festival we know today. But this is all just theory and conjecture. To prove any of it, we'd need to start by identifying who the Stove God really was. Now that Rex Lapis has passed on, and Liyue has entered the age of humankind, his successor should continue to respect our nation's culture and traditions, just as he did. That's why I think the responsibility for this situation should fall to me. It's a chance to shed light on our history, revitalize an ancient tradition, and possibly prove my grandfather's hypothesis along the way. With any luck, we'll nail all 3 in one fell swoop. It was just a couple of days ago that we received this stone. Right after we decided to use food as the central theme for this year's festival. It makes me wonder. Maybe a divine will is at work behind all of this.
3 birds with 1 stone, huh? That's pretty efficient, even for cooking. Hey, don't worry about that. This sounds super important, so don't mind me. Besides, we're only... Wait a second. I got it!
What? Why are you shouting?
Ka-ching, can I tag along for your investigation?
But
Since it's all about the stove god, I might get to learn something useful about cooking along the way. It'll be great inspiration for me in the competition. Please, let me come along. I promise I'll help.
if it means that much to you. Okay, I suppose you can come.
Really? Yay! Thank you so much! You're the best!
Now that that's settled, time to get going. Jingsa Village is said to be home to a lot of historical texts, so I'd like to start by making some inquiries there.
Alright, then it's off to Chingsa we go!
Wow, no stands guard.
Hi, Granny. We need your help with something. Are there any old books around Chingsa Village? You know, from a really long time ago?
Oh, looking for ancient texts, are we? Let me think. There is an old warehouse over there, property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Many books are stored inside, those that they have no room for at home. In fact, their youngest comes over this way to read sometimes.
The Feiyun Commerce Guild's youngest? You must be talking about Xingqiu.
Paimon didn't know they had a warehouse here. Let's go take a look.
Help! Ah, I'm being robbed!
Shine down.
Someone just asked me about my favorite bird, and I was thinking about it. In the past, I probably would have answered like a toucan. Toucans are sort of nice. But it. The more I think about it, I don't really like toucans. It's mainly just their colorful beak that caught my eye. I probably just enjoy birds with colorful feathers. Kind of like maybe even a parrot or a peacock. I'm not entirely certain. I have to look it up.
I've come here to clean the book warehouse plenty of times before, but this is the first time I've run into these crooks.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks to all of you. Hey, wait a minute. You're the traveler, aren't you? And you're with... Lady Kuching. An honor. Truly an honor.
We'll try not to take up too much of your time. I understand that this book warehouse is the property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Could you advise whether we might find any text relating to the Stove God in this collection?
The Stove God? I heard that's the Lord of Geo, right?
Huh? Really?
Yeah, a friend of mine who conducts research mentioned it once before. We use stoves for cooking, and stoves are built from rock. Some people think that the stove is a gift from the Lord of Geo. And that's why they call him the Stove God.
Seems logical enough. But do you have any books on the topic?
I'm sorry, I'd have to ask the young master about that.
Oh, any questions? Please, ask away.
Hey, it's Chongyun and Xingqiu!
Hello, one and all.
Chongyun. Ah. Pure Yang Spirit. Okay.
Hey guys, what are you doing here?
I was bored with nothing to do, and thought I'd come out this way for a bit of reading. And then I thought, why not bring Chongyun along too?
Yes. I'm just along for the ride, really.
I see the Yuheng Kuching is with you. Whatever brings you here must surely be a matter of grave importance.
Master Xingqiu, if I may be so bold, do you happen to know if there are any texts on the subject of the Stove God among this collection?
Since I personally selected which volumes to store here, I do have some recollection of their contents. If my memory betrays me not, there is one volume among them called Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, which mentions the Stove God.
Might I take a look?
Certainly. If it pleases my lady, I shall lead the way. Sheng, I will take care of things here. You're free to go about your own business.
They're back! So did you find it?
Yes, Master Xingqiu has quite an exceptional memory. Demystifying the Legends of Liyue does indeed mention the Stove God. However, it says the following. The body of the dragon wielded a tail that could eclipse the sun, and claws to command fire and teach the ways of wisdom. Receiving the gift bequeathed unto them, humankind cooked food with fire, and thus did they prosper.
The body of a dragon? The stories about Rex Lapis say the same thing.
That much is true, but this is the only passage in the whole book. If we want to find out more, we'll have to continue our investigation. There's nothing further to discover here. It seems we'll have to look at other options.
I come from a long lineage of exorcists, and our family too has amassed a number of ancient texts. Now that you mention the Stove God, I seem to recall reading somewhere that this god once appeared at the Guili Assembly. Of course, I can't say if it's true or not.
Books are penned by people. All they can do is show what the author was thinking. Everyone's mind is different, so every book on a given topic will give a different account. I apologize that we could not help in a more substantial capacity.
Your help thus far is quite ample. Liyue is a vast and rich land. All things that existed here in the past have left their trace. So long as we do not abandon our search, it is sure to bear fruit eventually. Thank you all. We will continue our investigation elsewhere.
Hold up. I had a question too. Xingqiu, Chongyun, could you tell me what kind of food you like?
Food? Oh no. You're not thinking of taking part in the Masterful Chefs, are you?
Yeah, I totally am. What's wrong? You look like you've just
See
seen
a
a ghost.
ghost.
Xiangling, this is a major event. I beg you, Please don't cook anything strange for this competition.
But I want to cook something strange.
Strange.
Mushroom slime stew, to give one example.
Okay, fair enough. That dish isn't my most popular. But that's why I'm doing all this research, so I can create some really special dishes to win everyone over.
Well, in that case, I like cold food.
That's because you can't handle hot and spicy, right?
Yes, you're absolutely right.
It's not because
My
he's
tastes are
yang
on the
energy
mild
or
side.
anything like
I
that.
prefer gentle dishes with minimal seasoning. Soups and stews, vegetables and broth, seafood or freshwater fish, either boiled or steamed. These kinds of dishes I am most partial to.
No surprises from the Goo Goo Geek. Okay, another mild child. Got it.
These are just personal preferences, and everyone's are quite different. Are you sure this eclectic mix of opinions will be of any use?
Of course! You're my customers, and putting a smile on customers' faces is my calling as a chef.
Though Xiangling's market research blade stabs often into the dark, her heart never strays from the noble path.
If anyone can win hearts and minds with their cooking, it's gotta be someone like Xiangling. She's got pure intentions and really cares about the customers. No, where's all this praise coming from? Knock it off, guys. You're embarrassing me. Sorry for holding you all up. That's all I needed to know. Shall we carry on with the investigation now? Over to you, Kuching. Where to next?
So we've learned the Stove God allegedly made an appearance at the Guili Assembly. But today that place is largely a wasteland with few traces of human activity. Wangshuin is close by, so let's stop off there on the way over and see what we can find out.
Forgive us, for this is where we must part ways. May your journey be a smooth one.
Yes, best of luck. If you run into any difficulties, come and find us. We'll be only too glad to help.
Let's go! Next stop, Wangshu Inn.
Wangshu Inn. Sorry for not talking, everyone. Just getting distracted by someone teaching me language while I'm doing the stream. I think once I finish this quest, I'm just going to just stop the stream because no one's joined.
Huh? Oh, Traveler. Who are all these people?
Friends of ours. Allow Paimon to introduce Xiangling, Guoba, and Kuching.
Kuching? Of the Chishing? She's the,
Hi.
It's not that. It's... I mean, I'm just your typical commoner. I've never met someone as high up as the Yuheng before in my whole life.
Look at that strong body, those powerful hands, and honest eyes. This guy must be a really great chef.
So, is there something I can help you with? You've come a long way out to end up at Wangshu Inn.
Let me fill you in.
Ah, okay. I see.
Legends claim that the Stove God once appeared at the Guili Assembly. As Wangshu Inn is the oldest extant building in this area, any historical texts from around these parts are likely to have ended up here. Is there a room in this inn for storing books? And if there is, do any of them mention the Stove God?
Well, now that you mention it, we do have a fair few ancient texts here. I remember looking through an old recipe book once. I just need to remember where they're all stored. If you're happy to wait here for a few minutes, I'll go have a look right away. Oh, Traveler, there's something I need to discuss with you.
What is it? We need to pay up or something?
What? No, I wouldn't take your money. We're all friends here. I just wanted to ask if you had the time to make a satisfying salad for me.
A satisfying salad? What for?
Yeah, guy who hangs out on the roof terrace, you know? Good-looking fella, not too tall.
Shh! Don't you think he can hear you?
Oh, right. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, you know who I mean. The boss told me to take care of him, but this guy, let me tell you, he is one tough nut to crack. He usually turns his nose up at everything that isn't almond tofu. But the boss tells me you once made him a satisfying salad, and it all went down so well. So I was thinking, could you teach me how to make it too? That way, I'll have something else in my arsenal.
Oh, so this is for show! You guys really look after him, huh?
Well, that's life, right? You gotta look out for your own people. All right then. Wait right here. I'll be just 1 minute.
Clock is ticking. 59, 58.
Time
Sorry for the
on.
trouble, traveler. Okay.
I like check
Here you are.
Kaching's
Thank
eyes.
you ever so much.
They're very pretty.
While Kuching's reading her book, let's make that satisfying salad. Xiangling, what are you gonna do?
I'd love to come watch too, but I don't want to get in the way, so I'll just stay here with Kuching.
Okay, shall we go then?
Go ahead and get started. I'll just watch from over here. I only need to watch you make it once to have it committed to memory.
That should do it.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Wangshuin is the best place to watch the moon. That's where
Characters.
All right, thanks for that. I think I've got it now.
You got all the steps down, right?
Of course. Don't forget, I am the best chef around these parts.
Let's go see what Kuching and Xiangling are up to. Kuching, Xiangling, we're back!
You finished cooking? Good timing. We finished our reading too.
And? Useful? Or no?
Useful. There is a passage concerning the stove god, and it's not what we were expecting. I quote, 60 miles to the northwest is the Guili Assembly. Many were settled there, where they hunted in groups, farmed the land, and made their living from what the soil yielded. When the stove god descended, one god became many, all of which were the height of children. As does a star when it descends into the world, so the stove god went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. With fire, the people at last learned to make hot food, and they dined on rice congee and cooked meat thereafter. This is a radically different account from the one given in Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, and also a conflicting one.
One god became many? Does that mean there was more than one stove god?
Taking the text at face value, that is what it says.
Went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. So did the stove god really go and teach people how to cook firsthand?
Now that's a god who truly cared for their people.
So, we've got two leads, but they contradict each other. How do we know which one to believe?
By continuing our investigation and reserving judgment for now. Thank you for this text, Yanxiao.
It's my pleasure, really. Think nothing of it. If anything, I should be thanking the traveler. Listen, you've helped me an awful lot. Not just today, but in the past, too. I want to make it up to you properly, and as it happens, things are pretty quiet here today. So I'd like to take the chance to treat you all. What do you say? Will you stay for a meal?
Wow, he sure sounds confident in his cooking. I like that. Confidence is one of the best ingredients a chef can have. I really want to try his cooking. I say we take him up on his offer.
Yes, we should take him up on his offer.
It's hard to refuse a generous offer like that. Yes, I think we can fit this in. Yanxiao, we await your culinary creations with great anticipation.
I won't disappoint.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to just end this stream at this point and then start again a different day. I'll continue this quest next time. See y'all. Have a good day.